How are you doing today? It's Stefania Conti-Vecchi here for this new episode of the Happy Days. Today, the apps I'm going to show you are not the most innovative, but I think they might be very useful for you during your meetings and events. We are going to see together the big text apps to manage smart communications and an interesting solution for participants' interaction. There are several situations during a conference or a meeting that you cannot speak loudly and you need a solution for your tablet to display your message, your text as large as possible, filling the entire screen. Let's imagine you need a way to remind the speaker of the remaining time for the presentation while he's on stage, or you are in a small meeting and you need to tell something to the person sitting far away from you, maybe on the opposite side of the table, without disturbing the other participants. Or if you need a last-minute sign to put on a reception desk, or if you are going to welcoming guests at the airport or picking them up at the hotel, and you need an easy to read from a distant sign. In all these cases, we might need a big text app. I made a selection for you of 4 free apps. Please consider that I'm using an iPad, but I'll tell you also if the apps are available for Android devices as well. First one is Make It Big. It's easy to use, intuitive and user-friendly. You simply type the text you want to be displayed on the screen, including emoji, and it's done. You can change text and background color and font type, and if you shake your device, your message starts flashing. With just big text instead, you can create and save your text for future use. And what I think is nice is that you can send your screens to other members of your team using text messages or with Messenger, Facebook, Twitter, or any other app on your device that can accept images. Card decks is a bit more sophisticated, and apart from the big text functions we just mentioned for the previous apps, it can be used in several ways during events, also to engage participants during sessions. You can use the app to build your own countdown timer or reminders. It can be used to show your vote or estimation on a certain topic. And if you are the chair of a session on a conference, you can use the app to show your opinion or mood in a simple, non-verbal way. Or use the shuffle feature to randomly select and assign a task to participants, team members, and so on. Don't forget that using an Apple TV, you can display what you have on your iPad wireless on a big screen, like for example a LED TV or the main or secondary screen of a conference room. This way, your message can be even bigger than on your mobile device display. No one of these 3 apps is available for Androids, but you can find a valid alternative in a big text. It has the same functions of changing text and background color that we just saw for the other apps. The nice feature here is the scrolling text option. In case your message is longer than 2 or 3 words, you can display it big and make it scroll. Another big text app available on both Apple Store and Google Play Store is Neon. With Neon, you don't have any option to change colors just because the effect has to be the one of the neon. Type your text, add the emoji, and if you want, just display it. It's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed shooting it for you. And if there are any topics you feel you would like me to cover, please get in touch with me on Twitter, on Conti-Vecchi or eventprofs.edu, or send me an email to info@eventprofs.education. Thanks for watching and see you soon!